but I'd rather cry in a Lamborghini. We'll have a look up there. We'll see what it allows us to do. God damn it. No, not that. You may have slayed a sea dragon with just a stasis rifle and a survival knife, but I built 2 towers to tickle God's ballsack. That's right. You may have defeated a beast. Oh, it's the school. Look, Mom. I'm American. Do, like, drafts count as that as well? Like, where do they come under? Drugs. Sure, let's put drugs in there as well. Wait, is that all of it? Yeah, immunization drop. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, we have 2 Twitch drops. Oh, a bunch of books. A graphic novel. 3 graphic novels. Ooh, what kind of graphic novels? And, okay, chat. You've dropped 3 graphic novels and 2 vigor pills. I'm not gonna comment. No comment. We don't need your hentai around here. I still like how one of my hecklers just spends all day cleaning the rhino pen. Alright, let's get amongst it. Hello everyone, and welcome back to RimWorld. This is the castle. This is the Rhino Empire. We are 174 rhinos strong. We used to be like 250 strong or something like that, and then we had a giant famine, and they all died. Well, most of them died. They're currently stabilized at the moment, but our current goal is to try and get Sheepy, as it was before. Sheepy needs to get all the way up to Countess. They're currently Praetor, so we've got a little way to go. We need another, I guess, 10 honor.
Your past can ruin your future, if you allow it, so give it a good shot. It's already pretty bad, so don't half-ass throwing your dreams away.
That is true. I will throw my ass to my dreams. I will be an ass in my dreams. There's an ass. I'm throwing your ass. My dream is your ass. You dream of my ass. Hold on. Now wait a second. Now hold on. Scorcho, payload, Scorcho, ally maybe? Okay, oh no. Oh my god, what was that? Come on! The only time we're gonna trade is trading bullets with orphans. That's the only trading I... Alright, let's get Thomas up and running, shall we? Alright, so, grand plan. Here we go. We're gonna start... No. That's not it. Download.
Stop it. Get some help.
I won't. And that means... And then we're all gonna have a big old gangbang. I mean, we're all gonna go and punch this man in the face. He broke another one of our doors, which we cannot afford to have broken. Oh my god. It's the first one I've posted in a while because people haven't been making clips and I don't have time to make. I'm not even going to check the percentages. Whoever dies, dies, as long as they're tended. There's nothing we can do about it anyway. They've all got malaria. They're all being tended. Hello! The buttons aren't working.
Hello there.
Hello! The buttons are... Okay, the buttons work now. Okay. Maybe. Hello and welcome to RimWorld. How we doing, everyone? It's RimWorld time. Hope everyone's good. Are we gonna get an ad immediately? Unsure. It looks like I fixed the problem of random chair. We fixed the chair problem. So now it essentially does the intro and then launches the program that auto launches ads when the ads are here. So in theory, success, but I'm sure something will break. I'm now just double checking that the audio is all working. It does look like it is working. It's been set up properly, so thank the Lord. How is everyone? Rubber Ducks, enjoy your lurk. Welcome in. Heckler, hello there. Deathix, good to see you. Oh, is everybody ready for some rimming? We are so close to the end of this run. We just have to take another run at it, and I predict success. Is that a jiv? It is. This guy. This guy is a jiv. Maybe, I don't know. Could be a right. What, as in, it could be a jiv or it could be a right. It could be just Jiv Gaming. Justin writes Gaming. What? Help. We're doing some rimming tonight, and yeah, we've got some stuff. We've got some stuff to do involving becoming God. Well, no, it's not that. We've got to let the Empire show up, and then we've got to try and make it so they don't die, which we'll go through when we start up the thing fully. But we're gonna try and hopefully survive. I'm just trying to get the game loaded at the moment. I didn't have the. I started loading it a little while ago, but it took like about 3 or 4 minutes just to start launching, let alone going through its little aneurysm at launch. So I'm still just waiting for it to work. Hopefully we'll get it working before it gets to like 20 minutes or something. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. I'm tired as hell. Standard. Oh, the game launched! Huzzah! We did it! Let me load it so people can earn some rim bucks while we're waiting. While we're chatting. So yeah, I'm tired. I know, unusual. I've been working away at some things though. I feel like, I was gonna say, I don't know if it's been announced. Well, it was in the Discord, but I'll just mention this now. We'll mention it again later as well, like at the end of the stream when we do the schedule stuff. But we've completely canned the 007 playthrough because the game isn't good. It's very annoying. Also, it was just like not very well optimized, so everything was just lagging a lot, and it was just very difficult to even get it to work very efficiently. But I've decided that we're gonna stop the Hitman playthrough. Originally, we're gonna do, excuse me, we were gonna do 4 streams of it and then move on to something else. But I was just so annoyed of it, so annoyed at it after just the 3 streams that I had to pack it in. I was like, nah, I can't do another one of this. It was like, you know, a 3-hour stream where 2.5 hours was just like listening to them exposition dump, and then the last like half an hour of it was actually getting to shoot something. So I was like, nah, I'm not putting myself through any more of that. So we've canned that, and we are replacing it with The Sims 4. We're gonna do a little mini series, a little 4-parter because we're doing like 4-part, you know, test periods of games anyway. And we'll see, like, if it performs well, much like any of the other ones, if it performs well, we can definitely come back and do some more. Because we've played it before, and it was fun when we played it before. But I've got something fun lined up for it. I was desperately trying to figure out how we could actually make it so it would be interesting. And I feel like I figured it out. I've made some assets for it, so it's not just like we're gonna just straight up play the game. I mean, it's not a huge thing. It's not like I've, you know, I did it in about half an hour or so, the thing that I've made. But I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty fun, and I've got a plan. So I'm hoping that it stands the test of the stream. Maybe we get to like halfway through the first stream and I realize nothing's working like I wanted it to. But we're gonna believe in the heart of the cards, and everything's gonna turn out just fine. There's gonna be the return of a...
Hello there.
Return of a hello there. Hey Sheepy, how you doing? And also, congrats Rubber Ducks on your 50 stream streak. A return of a relatively... Well, it's... The face is familiar, but the person is not. We'll say that much. We've got a fun thing coming up, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how it plays out. If it plays out like I hope, I think it'll be really fun. If not, then oh well, we did a thing. It'll be fun, one way or another. But yeah, that's what's coming up on Friday. So if you were expecting either Red Dead or 007, if you're expecting Red Dead, you're about a month too late. If you're expecting 007, I'm sorry, but I didn't find the game very good, so I'm not moving on with that anymore. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some Sims, and then I'm thinking of also, after that month, I'm thinking of going back to City Skylines 2, giving that another whirl, because that was pretty awful the first time I played it. Didn't love it. And apparently it's improved a fair bit since I originally played it. I don't know that they've improved all of the things that I specifically had an issue with. I feel like a lot of the stuff that they've improved is stuff that I didn't really care as much about. But all in all, it should be in a much better state than it was when we originally tried it, so maybe it'll still be, you know, something more interesting to go back to. Because, yeah, the City Skylines 1 playthrough was... The few of those that we've done were really fun. The Cities 2 playthrough was pretty fun. It's just very frustrating as well, so we're hoping that it'll be better this time. But yeah, tonight, rimming. And I think we're pretty much going to get straight into it in a minute, unless anyone has any things that they need to get off their chest. If anyone has any deep, dark secrets they need to share with the class, then we'll pretty much get into it. Before I fall asleep, I need to wake myself up with a bit of genocide. You guys know how it is. You get halfway through the week, it's hump day, and you're just like, man, if I don't do a genocide, I will fall asleep. So, without further ado, genocide. Alright, here we are. Is it lagging like it was a minute ago? Oh, it's fine-ish. Welcome back to the colony, everyone. Here it is, in all of its glory. The walls are strong, the carpets are lush, the cocks are massive. We're here to make sure Sheepy survives, obviously, but also we need to get the Stellarch to show up again. He showed up once. We failed to protect him. He didn't die, we just failed to protect the base in general. We got beaten off by about 50 men up here, and then there was like another 25 over here, and then there was like another raid of like 20 something that showed up halfway between the end of that raid as well. And we just weren't prepared for it because most of these animals were away on patrol. I was trying to do a cull so that I could save the FPS because everything is... there's just a lot of animals there. So we were struggling, so I sent them away, and then I didn't realize that I sent them away, and then when I started the mission, that I was going to need them to defend us. So I brought them back, and now we are probably gonna have to wait for it to show up again, but we're gonna wait for this Royal Ascent mission to show up again. I'm hoping it won't take forever. In the meantime, while we wait, we'll be building a second layer of wall to this so that we're definitely protected, and getting this last chair built. We just need a bit of cloth for that. And then hopefully it'll just be protect and survive and success. It's been a while since I've been here for a stream of this. I was not expecting so much giant cock just flopping around openly. It's like an episode of Game of Thrones. Hey, we love giant cock here. It's just we haven't had them except for the last couple of episodes when people kept throwing their cocks at me. We got like 20 of them now. 21, in fact. So, too many animals. Yeah.
God, you're the best.
The many believes in our Lord Log. 45 months. What a time.
What a time indeed. Yeah, we've got like 300 animals or something. Maybe less than that now because we did cull a bunch of them, but we've got a decent amount. Adam, thank you very much for the resub. 45 months. What a time indeed. That's an amount of years. I don't know, like almost 4. I don't know, maths. Something like that. I'm not part of the problem. No, you're not part of the problem here, so absolutely not. Alright, let's run the clock. And let's get things rolling. We've got a Twitch drop right off the bat. We have more animals. Great. We have a bunch of capybaras. I'm sure this won't negatively affect things at all. The frame rate is not great right now. Like, this is running worse than usual. Which I don't love. Alright, we've got... Oh, these are boom rats. Oh, boom rat... Don't... The boom rats shouldn't be inside. Where are the capybaras? Wait, did you just drop normal capybaras? Oh, you son of a bitch! They're not even tamed.
Or not at all.
You dropped them as food for the tigers, by the looks of it. Thank you for the tiger food. Whoever dropped that. Alright, let's just let it run. Everyone's having a little bit of a tantrum. Yeah, they're all going a bit insane. So, we need to work on cloth, which I believe is derived from cotton from the spinning wheel, which is up here. So if we could get the children into the sweatshops. No, I don't think he's smart enough to be able to do it. Alright, let's get Polar Bear to do it. Don't know if he's the one that should be doing it, but he's the one that's going to do it. And I think I need like 50 cotton or something. 58. About the same. So I need 58 more cotton, and then I can get that last chair in. And then the walls, I should have enough resources to make anyway, so that should just be getting done as we go. And then, when we're done, job's are good. Oh, I'm not sure why it's so laggy this time. Usually it's like slow, but it's not actually laggy like this. I hope it's gonna function properly. Why is Heckler running wild? You know what? Be free, you idiot. Where is he actually going? He's going down to have some insect meat. Let's set them to tame, and if they get tamed, sweet. If not, don't really care. They're just not worth my time. Oh, somebody dropped a heart. We can't really use that, but it's there. Alright, how is the spinning going? Polar Bear has just gotten here with the cotton. And away he spins. And Trandall, who dropped the heart, also dropped a kidney. Thank you for dropping body parts all over the place. I'd like to think actually what happened was he tried to send down a colonist, but because it's medieval times, he just got like launched via a trebuchet through the air, but it was like so powerful that it overshot, and then he like he just smashed into something in the sky and then exploded down into confetti onto the colony, and that's all of his organs. We got some more cotton. Oh, there we go. Cloth, that's what we need. We got 50, so we need one more of that done, and then we'll be able to build that chair. Because we've got the cotton. I may have misspoke before. We definitely need the cloth is what we need. We've got loads of that cotton. Where did Heckler go? You stupid bastard. We lost one Heckler. We've still got like literally 6 of them, I think. So what I'm thinking for a future playthrough could be quite interesting to do is we have... I've got to figure out some more specifics of it. I don't want to give everything away. What is that? I'll check it in a sec. But one of the main things I want to do is I want to keep Rim Connect on, but I want to limit it to like only 1 or 2 things. One of them being you can send a worst colonist. And then I want to be like, how does a colony go if we just wave assault things with terrible colonists? I think that could be a fun premise. No like good colonists unless they earn it, like survival of the fittest. But I've also got some other plans, like, combined with that. It'd be interesting to see. Alright. Speaking of worst colonists, Sheepy has dropped... Oh my god, Sheepy has dropped 3 worst colonists. 2 Jacerus and a Mycene. Are they all supposed to be sheepies? And there's the cloth that I... requested. Thank you for that. We've definitely got enough to build that chair now. Tio, if you want to just finish that chair real quick so you can at least have this done. Because I don't know if you can even get that quest again if that bedroom's not completed properly. I'm not sure. I sent cloth and cotton. Thank you. Now we have all we need. It was either 3 worst colonists or 3,000 sheep wool. Well, I don't need the sheep wool. I also don't need the colonists, but I'd rather that. So do you want these renamed? Because that means we have 2 Mycenes, I think, and 2 Jacerus. And they are just going to be put straight on hold. Is there anything else I can get them to do? Maybe, like, growing? And cutting? Plant cut? Because they should be, like, fairly easy labor jobs. Don't think I'll get them on clean. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Rename... Hey, Tia, how you doing? Rename them, think of them as sacrificial colonists. So, what, call them all... Just do, like, what we've got hecklers with, just rename them all to sheepy. The problem...
The dark side clouds everything. I could turn on a light, but I haven't paid the electricity bill.
That'll do it. That will do it. You know what? I'm just going to call them sacrifice number 1, sacrifice number 2, and sacrifice number 3. So if we need anything at any point that requires someone to die, I'll send all of the hecklers in first, and then if that doesn't do the job, we'll send in the sacrifices. Oh god, it's not handling it very well. Log AI 123. We'll leave him as sacrifice for now. I'm waiting for someone to attack this chest again. We have another person swallowed by them. It says 0 creatures swallowed whole. I guess that's how many are swallowed whole specifically right now. Because, excuse me, we did have someone swallowed whole by it. Oh my goodness, this is running at like half speed. I am good-ish, how are you? Tired and wanting to finish this playthrough, but otherwise good. How many people do we even have now? 29. That's not including Cheeseborn. Stop. Yeah, it's not including Cheeseborn, so we've got 30 people total. Someone dropped a log.
All hail the great and mighty log.
Someone dropped a log chair and then said, "Hail the mighty log." There he is. Can we install that somewhere? Put it next to the blighted cabbages. You can keep watch over the cabbages so that one day they may survive. One day. Doubt. Man, this is 2 speed. This is gonna be so bad. Tired, you, after your good weekend? Unacceptable! That'd be nice. If it was, continued. But that would be right, yeah. Yeah, sounds right. Oh god, what's this now? Sheep cheese, milk, and an awful colonist. The game's gonna stop working if you keep dropping colonists. It wasn't running this bad last time, but it is now. And it's real bad. The milk, though. We'll have the milk. Alright, where is that colonist? Oh, that's DRF. There he is. He's gonna fix the hole in the roof that was just created. And someone sent a cow. Didn't get through my roof this time, Tio. Nice try. Better luck next time. Oh, God. Alright, you're gonna go on hole. Can I get them on handling as well? I don't know if they can really do much with the handling, but... What else can I get you to do? Wardening, maybe? Another awful colonist? Heckler, I swear to God. Just sacrifice you immediately. Oh, you won't hole as well? How come you always get the ones that won't do holing? You get like literally the worst ones there are. Alright, let's just get you like with a few crafting jobs, see if you're capable of any of them. We're gonna need more doctors as well with this many people. I wonder if we can make any of them doctors. Let's put it at level 2 with a bunch of these. I don't really want them as doctors, but I don't know, maybe having more will help. What happened to chat? Did he get a punch? I think he got in a punch on with someone.
Hey, asshole.
Oh my god, it's going so slow. You have killed it. Half speed? That's not even 2 speed? Yeah, no, it's like quarter speed at this point. A pole with more colonists. Don't even. Also, hey Nick, how you doing? Let's do that sexy hydration for you. See if the game crashes while I do it. You're welcome. I wish I could figure out what has changed to make this run so much worse, because... yeah, there's like a couple more... well, there's not really any more animals and people. I mean, there is now, but at the start of the stream, there wasn't really more animals and people than there was at the end of last stream. And at the end of last stream, it wasn't running great, but it was running. And now it's like, it's having a real fit. Can I like change any of the settings? Could take the texture compression's on. Let's put off, oh, screen shake intensity. Grab ship cutscenes. I mean, none of this should really make a difference. It's changed the bloody resolution of it. Look at Trobos out here, just wandering psychotically. Half the people that we've gotten, especially like the new people, are all just going insane as well. Because all these new people have new religions, so it's just like completely screwing everything over. Hey, why is the Rec Room Mimic no longer in the Rec Room? Who let him out? You sons of bitches. He has been in there for like 10 streams or something, probably more. And suddenly he's no longer there. Heckler's having a crisis, I believe. Okay, well. Believe in the heart of log. Look guys, it's on 4 speed. Look how fast it's going. I don't know if there's any way I can make it go any faster. It's not even gonna like get us through the night at this rate. Oh my god, I think my OBS has frozen. My OBS crashed. You guys crashed my OBS. I told you to stop spawning so much. I'm gonna have to restart my PC. I have to restart the whole thing. Everything's like completely cooked. I'm gonna have to just restart and hope that fixes everything. So I guess I'll be back in like 10 minutes when everything's restarted.